Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today's video is going to be Kevin Harvick's 2020 Brickyard 400 race win. This was the Big Machine, Big Machine Hand Seltzer. It's usually Big Machine Vodka, but Big Machine Hand Seltzer 400 race win. It's supposed to be the Big Machine Vodka 400, and I'll show you why. But anyway, time of the race, 3 hours 16... Oh, what am I doing? First things first, I should show you the card instead of reading it. So here's the card. Time of the race, 3 hours and 16 minutes and 5 seconds. Started 11th. Total laps, 161 miles. It's 161 laps for 400 miles, but yeah. Anyway, laps led by the winner, 68, and he won by 7/10 of a second. This was the race where Denny Hamlin and him looked like they were going to duel it out to the end, and Hamlin blew a tire late in the race and ended his day, and after that it was pretty much Harvick's race to lose. So Harvick wins second straight at Indianapolis. Yeah, I said this was when after Hamlin was in the driver's seat or in the leading spot and blew the tire. So we got 2 other inserts that come with it. We do get the winner sticker there, and then we also get the elite card, which means absolutely nothing. I will never stop saying that. It means nothing. So the other thing I wanted to show off was this one here. This is the Big Machine Vodka 400 pin. This is the race it was supposed to be. I was able to pick this pin off of eBay for a decent amount. I found it... I randomly went on this binge of just picking up pins of race wins I knew I had or was going to have. And so I picked up a bunch of pins, and this was one of them. But anyway, Big Machine Vodka 400 win at the Brickyard. I'm going to stick that with this car. Kind of a neat little add-on. So I used to just get them for the races I was at, and then I just started picking them up. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. One of 706, so they made a decent amount of these in the elite form. And why, you might ask, is because it's a very cool paint scheme. So down the left side, you can see we got the fireworks going here. We got Busch Light, and then just Cup Series logo there. And after that, it is fireworks all the way, the rest of the way. It just screams America, doesn't it? I mean, you got red, white, and blue. You got an eagle. You got Busch Light. You've got fireworks. You got an American flag back here. Oh, you're only missing a rifle, and I don't think they're allowed to make those anymore, or like put a gun on the car anywhere. So I think NASCAR out or banned that, so you can't even like have an assault rifle looking thing on the car. But that's about the only thing you're missing for this to be a full-blown America car there. But yeah, we got Busch Light, ethanol ring here, Haas, Jimmy John's, Hunt Brothers Pizza. As I said, you go the rest of the way down on this left side, just overall just covered in cool stuff. Kevin Harvick up there, 3 winner stickers. You can see on the roof we got the number 4 with the exploding fireworks behind it. Mobile 1 up there as well. 3 stickers up there on the roof for the Busch cam. That's all for that camera up there. Cup Series banner with the Ford emblems on there. Not a lot of race detail. You can see a little bit on this left rear where a splitter must have barely touched it, and a couple of streaks from the fuel, but otherwise very, very clean. Got Home of the Brave, number 4, and Mobile 1. You got Busch Light on the rear here. DIN number is 645. Harvick on the rear window. Then we got Mobile 1 on that roof again. Roof flaps do open on the roof, and the trunk does open in the back, allowing us to get to and see the fuel cell in the rear of the car. So that's in there. Going to the right side, you can see the tire markings and stuff on the actual tire, like tire chalk, and then a little bit of rubber buildup here. But overall, it's fairly clean. It is an Indianapolis win. They don't generally get too dirty or too beat up. You can see a few markings over there. As you get closer to the front, there's the arrow for the jack, some rivets down along the splitter. The window has its own unique detailing to it, so you see the little brackets that are on the window. Those are kind of custom for this race. Usually it's just a clear window. This one they've added a few extra things too. Got Goodyear over here. You get to the very front of the car. This is where I think he tore up the splitter doing something, because that 3M logo is supposed to be right there, and it's like curled up. So I'm not sure if he tore the fender off this or what the deal is with this right front corner here, but you can see there's definitely something going on here. It's all black, and then you have that tore up number, or that tore up 3M there. But anyway, you got Mustang on the front end, a little bit taped down there on the grill, but otherwise fairly clean. We got Busch Light there on the hood. Again, not a ton of race detail. You can see a little bit of the speckles and junk, but although overall it's pretty darn clean. So let's go ahead and take a look under the hood on this Busch Light Ford Mustang. Let's see if I can get underneath it. There we go. There is our underneath. We've got Ford, Mobile 1, Haas, Wicks, and then the blue valve covers there. Silver air filter container. You go underneath the car. You got DIN number 645, working rear suspension, working front as well, and then you do have the undercarriage in there. Still the metal chassis, which is always a bonus for these elites especially. And overall, it's just a pretty neat car to have. As I said, especially when I was able to add this This little pin to it for basically nothing. So I thought it was a pretty cool, pretty good one to pick up. I thought Kevin Harvick just this year was able to win in so many different paint schemes. It was kind of ridiculous. But anyway, that will pretty much wrap up this this video here today. If you've enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Like is the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload on any of the others of these diecast reviews that I do. Got at least one more to do today, so make sure you have that bell turned on so you don't miss that. But other than that, this has been Race Craze. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next diecast review.